Nazi, come here. Cell Squad is something. Don't look off the dance, man. Yo, you want something? Yeah, man. Cell Squad is. Yeah, man. Don't lock it off. Don't tell her. Guess what, Squad? Go buy a peanut from the peanut man. When him a go through in the dance, in a inbox him have everything you want. Herbs by the bud and by the stock. I like the top shell and them a shell down the bar. Watch it, mind you step on them clock.
Welcome to True Island History Channel. Today we're going to talk about the Right Honorable Mr. Andrew Holness, the current Prime Minister of Jamaica. Andrew Holness was born on July 22nd in 1972. He's a Jamaican politician who's been the Prime Minister of Jamaica since March 3rd, 2016, following the 2016 Jamaican general election. Holness previously served as Prime Minister from October 2011 to the 5th of January in 2012. He succeeded Bruce Golding as the Prime Minister and decided to go to the polls on the 29th of December in the 2011 general elections in an attempt to get his own mandate from the Jamaican electorate. He failed in that bid, with the PNP gaining 42 seats to the Jamaican Labour Party's 21. Following that defeat, Holness served as the leader of the opposition from January 2012 to March 16, when he once again assumed the position of Prime Minister. In 2020, the Labour Party won a landslide victory in another general election, and on the 7th of September, Holness was sworn in for another term as Prime Minister. In October 2011, at the age of 39, Holness became the youngest person ever to be Prime Minister in Jamaica's history. In March 2016, aged 43, he became the youngest to ever be elected Prime Minister. He's also the first Prime Minister to have been born after Jamaica gained independence in 1962. Now, let's talk about his early life. Mr. Holness is a graduate of the St. Catherine High School and the University of the West Indies, where he pursued a Bachelor of Science degree in Management Studies and a Master of Science in Developmental Studies. In 1997, he married one Miss Juliet Holness, nee Landell, an accountant whom he had met as a student at St. Catherine High School during his 1980s tenure there. The couple have two children, Adam and Matthew. Holness served as an executive director at the Voluntary Organization for Uplifting Children from 1994 to 1996, and then joined the Premium Group of Companies, acting as a special assistant to Mr. Edward Siaga. Mr. Holness is also a member of the Seventh-day Adventist Church. In 1997, he became a member of the Parliament for the West Central St. Andrew and served as an opposition spokesperson on land and development from 1999 to 2002. He then switched portfolio to housing and then to education in 2005. He was sworn in as a Minister of Education in September 2007. He succeeded Bruce Golding as both leader of the JLP and Prime Minister on 23rd of October 2011, making him the 9th person to hold such a prestiged office. As Prime Minister, he chose to retain the education portfolio. On the 5th of December 2011, Holness called an election set for 29th of December in 2011 of that year. The JLP campaigned in its strongholds, and Holness highlighted the accomplishments during the 4 years of the JLP government, such as economic growth and crime reduction, which the JLP said the PNP failed to do during its own 18 years of rule of the country. The JLP, however, lost the election to the PNP, which gained a larger majority of the 42 to the JLP's 21 parliamentary seats. Portia Simpson Miller and the PNP returned to power. The voter turnout was a whopping 53.17%. On the 25th of February 2016, the JLP won the 2016 election winning 32 seats compared to the 31 seats for the incumbent PNP. His wife Juliet also won a seat in Parliament, The first time a prime minister or opposition leader and their spouse sat simultaneously in the Parliament of Jamaica. How? How remarkable. As a result, Portia Simpson Miller became opposition leader for a second time. The voter turnout dipped to below 50% for the first time, registering just a mere 48.37%. Now, on September 3rd, 2020, Holness led the JLP to a second consecutive general election victory, but this time by a much larger margin. The JLP won 49 seats as compared to the 14 seats for the PMP. However, the turnout was just 37%, probably affected by the coronavirus pandemic. Now, with this victory, Andrew Holness became the youngest person in Jamaican history to be elected twice. He was sworn in for another term on September 7th in 2020, the year of the pandemic. During the Duke and the Duchess of Cambridge tour in Jamaica in March 22, on behalf of the Jamaican monarch, Queen Elizabeth II, and as a part of celebrations of the 70th anniversary of her accession, Holness told the royal couple that their nation was moving on and we intend to attain in short order our own developmental goals and fulfill our true ambitions as an independent, developed and prosperous country. Andrew Holness's parents is Miss Sonia Harvey and Maurice Holness. His siblings are Mighty Mystic, C.J. Anderson and Stephen O'Neill. So we have come to the end. A brief synopsis on the life of Mr. The Right Honorable Andrew Holness, our current Prime Minister for Jamaica. Now, I hope you all enjoy this short synopsis, and please like, share and subscribe, and do visit our other videos on the channel because we go at lengths to get you this information and prepare it for you accordingly. So please like, share and subscribe and leave a comment. We won't charge you, I promise you. And do remember, check out the main channel, the True Island Stories channel, where you get the grimy Jamaican gangster series, movie type. But for now, this is it. You have a wonderful day.
Nazi, come here. Cell Squad is something. Don't look off the dance, man. Yo, you want something? Yeah, man. Cell Squad is. Yeah, but don't lock it off. Don't tell her. Guess what, Squad? Go buy a peanut from the peanut man. When him a go through in the dance, in him box him up everything you want. Herbs by the bud and by the stock. I like the top shell and them a shell down the bar. Watch it, mind you step on them clock. Nazi, come here. Cell Squad is something. Don't look off the dance, man. Yo, you want something? Yeah, man. Cell Squad is. Yeah, but don't lock it off. Don't tell her. Guess what, Squad? Go buy a peanut from the peanut man. When him a go through in the dance, in him box him up everything you want. Herbs by the bud and by the stock. I like the top shell and them a shell down the bar. Watch it, mind you step on them clock.